Hey everybody, and welcome back to Brothers Talking NBA Basketball Podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Ernest Dancy. So, the Boston Celtics have won their 18th NBA championship, led by Jaylen Brown, the finals MVP, like I predicted it would be, and Jason Tatum, ushered along by Drew Holiday with his championship experience from the Milwaukee Bucks, the do everything utility, everything that you need, team first, defensive minded point guard who can also score. Underrated player, Drew Holiday. He's a winner and he brings that winning mentality with him. Ever since the New Orleans Pelicans stint, in which him and Rondo locked up Damian Lillard of the Portland Trailblazers and limited C.J. McCollum. He brought that to the Bucks, won a championship his first season with the Bucks, and then repeated that with the Celtics, winning a championship his first season with the Boston Celtics, putting them over the top, along with Kristaps Porzingis. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal, their run. Easy run through the Eastern Conference, but the Mavericks were fully healthy, the winner who made it out of the Western Conference. So no one can take anything away from what the Boston Celtics accomplished. Joe Mazzulla taking over for the previous head coach who was fired, right? And then later rehired by the Houston Rockets, doing a great job in winning a championship in what was I think it was his second season at the helm as the head coach of the Boston Celtics. Absolutely phenomenal. It was a great series, even though it was lopsided. The storylines are what made it a great series. And even though I knew Jaylen Brown was the best player on the Boston Celtics, the narrative that was always pushed was that it was Jason Tatum. So I was joyfully, gleefully, happily surprised that they actually gave it to the most deserving player, and that would be the finals MVP, Jaylen Brown. Overall, in the playoffs, their entire playoff run, Jaylen Brown was the best player. And I was happy that the flash in the pan, great performances by Jason Tatum as it pertained to his efficiency in the finals, 2 games, it was literally about 2 games, didn't overshadow or sway the voters as it pertained to who was going to be crowned finals MVP. He deserved it. Jaylen Brown deserved it. For Kyrie of the Dallas Mavericks, even though they didn't win a championship, his brand is now pristine again. So all of the turbulent, controversial instances that he went through the past 4 years, they've been wiped away in like the court of public opinion. And he's now this marketable savant, basketball player, ball handler, scorer, creative finisher that we should revere, right? Even in the loss, even though he didn't play well, when he was on that Boston parquet, the parquet, right? The Boston Celtics parquet, he got the job done because he revitalized his brand. Luka, it was a learning experience. He played well. I think it's a matter of time before he wins at least one championship. So you guys let me know what you think. Comment, like, follow, share, repost, subscribe. Again, this is Ernest Dancy on Brothers Talking NBA Basketball podcast. Talk to you again soon.